Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are back on Hip Hop Radar Underground. I'm Sack Juggalo, and we got a special one for you today. We got the female MC up there in the north, hailing from Canada. We got Amiccella. Yo, Amy, thank you for coming by. How you doing today?
Good. Thank you for having me. How are you doing?
Oh, I'm doing great, great, great. Just trying to stay busy. Well, not even trying. It just happens. You know how it goes. So, Amy, say hello to the SGR crew. I want to say hello to your crew as well, OTO, Curly, and Mr. Travelbug. Thank you for coming through and hanging out.
Hi to your crew as well. Nice to
Hey,
meet you guys.
hey. So, what got you into music, Amy? Is it okay for me to call you Amy?
Yes. Yeah,
Okay.
for sure. Yeah, good. I get this question a lot, and I always have the same answer. I always say it's my big brother's fault, but
Oh, nice.
um, yeah, he's a bit older than me, so I've been listening to. I guess really my introduction to music was when I was like 2 years old to Snoop Dogg, Pac, Biggie, all of the greats, you know.
Hell
So
yeah. That's what's
I
up.
think
And does your brother do music as well, or is he just a big music fan?
yeah, he was a music fan, and he's, an adult now, and I think he played the drums, but
Oh,
yeah, I
sweet.
think that was the extent of his. Yeah,
Is any other part of your family musically inclined?
I think I do have, some. My dad especially, he was in a band, and
Oh,
yeah,
sick, dude.
the musical gene.
Hey, that's what's up.
Yeah,
I see you, Mad P, Rude Knock, man. Kenzie, how y'all doing? Johnny's in the house. Ty, man, love y'all. Thank you for coming through and hanging out. I seen you too, Miss Trauma. Don't think I didn't see you. I saw you. So, when you were starting your musical journey, did you know that you were going to do hip hop, or that's your love, right?
yeah, it's always been my love. I didn't know if I was good at it, so it took a bunch of years for me to figure it out that okay, there's something there. But definitely liked pop and stuff when I was a kid too. I even went through a
Nice.
metal phase and a rock phase. So I wasn't sure. I always wanted to be a singer. Actually, little did I know that I suck at singing, but
I would not say that because I think we heard a song last night where you hit some melodies in there.
a little bit, a little bit.
A
I
little
can get
bit.
by.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You can get by. Absolutely. Absolutely. And then the more, of course, the more you practice it, the better you get. So,
Exactly. Yeah.
so I was really shocked because everything I heard up until that point, I was like, yo, she's been rapping, which is nice. But then she hit you with a little melody in the hook. I was like, yo, this is fire. This is fire.
Thank you.
Like she could really do this thing, man.
Oh my goodness. Thank you. I
Absolutely.
appreciate
Absolutely. We appreciate it.
it.
As fans of music, we absolutely appreciate it. Now, I have your YouTube page pulled up. I know we don't have a lot of time because you're out there celebrating Canadian Thanksgiving with your family. Shout out to the family, by the way. I heard y'all were watching, and we are happy that you are.
Hi, mom.
Hey, hi, mom.
My owl and Nonna. Hi, Nonna.
Hey, and and what types of food are you guys going to be feasting on today?
I think we're mixing cultures today. I think we're trying to be, Canadian and doing the turkey, but of course we had to start off with the charcuterie and the salami and prosciutto, like all the, cultural.
Hey, that sounds like a
Yeah.
great warm up meal right
Yeah.
there. I'm telling you, like big guy like me, I gotta have a warm up meal and then a meal and then like a post game meal. You know what I'm saying? Like
You pretty much just eat start to finish, you know?
there it is, and then you end up in some kind of food coma.
Exactly, yeah. It takes a few days to recover.
Facts. Now, you have an artist that you've done a few tracks with, goes by the name of Don Carlo.
Oh, yeah.
Now, I never heard of Don Carlo until last night, and dude is nice.
Yeah, yeah. Very talented.
This was
Very
the
talented.
last track you put out on your YouTube page was Mantra.
Yes, that's right.
How did that track come to fruition?
That was so Carlo and I actually have an EP coming out together in the new year. You'll see it. We've done a music video for one of the tracks, and it's a really cool concept. I'll wait. I'll give it a bit more time before I start disclosing that information. But um, so I met Carlo early on in my music career, and he's a bit of a mentor to me, I'd say. And he's performed with Akon and just so many like talented people. He's from Toronto. And so he's kind of mentored me along the way.
Not fire.
Um, yeah, so we have an EP coming out. We did the song Church together, which was, just a bar track, little bar competition. And then this song, we had this extra beat that we wanted on the EP, and we're like, we got a solid 3-song EP with a concept, and we really like this beat. And we're like, why don't we just do it, personally? Like, um, just sharing some of our conversation through this song, and just having the mantra of like, I'm gonna make it. It doesn't matter what anybody thinks. I believe in myself, and that was sort of the concept for that song.
And that was a great, I like how you tied that in. That was dope.
Thank you.
Because the hook on that is super powerful. Like we were listening to it
Yes.
last night, and it's like, you start out, can I make it? And you're like, yes, I can. And then he ended up like, can I make it? And you're like, yes, you can.
Yes.
That shit was fire. So we're gonna
Thank
hop
you.
into that track. You
Nice.
guys want to hear this out there? I know you do. This one here is Mantra. It'll probably take my computer a half hour to load up. It's like, I don't want to. There it is.
There you go.
I need a theme, I need a purpose. And it better be worth it. I'm only scratching the surface. Epidermis never ever gonna fit in divergent. Seen where I've been, now you know where I stand. Me without you, backspace, no ampersand. I need to give myself some importance, that's the risk. Portal in my mind, always open, maverick. Thankful for seclusion to filter out confusion. No more bending over backwards, looking for conclusions. Your energy's intrusive, my backlash a nuisance. Cutting ties in one place and then tying up the loose ends. I'm earning money and my money earning dividends. Compounding interest, time for the affluent. Spoken to existence, not a coincidence. Fuck your top 10, catch me in the 1%. Am I ever gonna make
Yeah,
it?
you will.
Do they appreciate the skill?
Yeah, they do.
Do I have tough skin to make it through?
Hell yeah, don't worry about that. Just do you.
Just do you.
Am I ever gonna make it?
Yeah, you will.
Do they appreciate the skill?
Yeah, they do.
Do I have tough skin to make it through?
Hell yeah, don't worry about that. Just do you. Just do
you.
you.
Look, I was really in the trenches from the get-go. I was moving militant, I really had to get low. Haters wanna beef me, girls wanna tease me. Yo, I had it hard on my life, it wasn't easy. I was with the robbers, with the stabbers, with the shooters. I was riding bikes, skateboards, and scooters. Now my mindset, I'm Buddha, all I get medulla. One look at Medusa, I seduce her, introduce her to a future. I'm a ruler, I'm a cooler type of guy. 110 enterprise, they demand my supply. I tell the truth, never lie, especially to myself. That's the shit I can't hide. That's just not my vibe. Destined for greatness, part of my lateness. Let's take it to the basics. Way before case where she asked for my age, I say ageless. My energy contagious. Life, embrace it, be patient.
Am I ever gonna make
Yeah,
it?
you will.
Do they appreciate the skill?
Yeah, they do.
Do I have tough skin to make it through?
Hell yeah, don't worry about that. Just do you.
Just do you.
Am I ever gonna make
Yeah,
it?
you will.
Do they appreciate the skill?
Yeah, they do.
Do I have tough skin to make it through?
Hell yeah, don't worry about that. Just do you. Just do you.
That's what you call a banger. Yo, that shit was fire though. Let me ask you, when you were young and you were, before you thought even about making music, were you always a writer, person who liked to write things down or poetry?
Yeah, I think I
Hi,
was.
kitty. Look at that kitty leg. Look at that. I want to pet the kitty.
She's just gonna be in and out because she's probably more ADD than me, but
She's adorable. She's always welcome.
thank you, thank you. I forgot the question now.
Uh,
Oh,
did-
but yeah, so yes, I was always kind of a writer. I wasn't always good at it, but I think it was more of recent that I've really kind of found my niche and my pen.
Do you kind of just find yourself going, you know what? I just feel like writing for the day.
Yeah, yeah.
That's awesome.
It always comes out of emotion for me, especially.
Yeah. Where there had been like a tribulation you had to go through or some heartbreak, I imagine.
Yeah, yeah, or even the opposite, just like very excited about something and it kind of just sparks a bit of creativity.
Hey, I love it. And that's the cool thing about life. Like, you'll always get like a perception, through other people's eyes and stuff. So that's another thing I love about music is I get to see what what you see through your eyes.
Yeah, exactly.
That's fire. That's fire. Now, you have a hit that you've been performing live called Trappiana.
Oh, yes.
Yes. How did this song come about?
Oh, okay. So
Because
I was
this
in
is pretty
Toronto.
popular for you, right? This Trappiana, this is like one of your hits, right?
I think so. Yeah, I think I would say my top two, three.
Okay. Because
Yeah.
one of my favorites is the one I used in that first cut. It was Cor-
Chaos.
Chaos. Yeah, that shit fire. That shit fire. We're going to listen to that too. Don't trip.
Yeah, no, that one's one of my favorites. And Strapian is one of my favorites because it's like, who I am essentially in a track. But I a lot of the time people would always say to me, like, even pre, being in the music industry, like, oh, like you look so much like Ariana Grande, and I'd always respond like, she looks like me, I'm older.
Hey.
Um, so I was gonna do a song called, like the Trappiana version of Ariana, but I didn't really want to make it seem like I was, you know, like her, trying to be like her, overly cocky or confident in that sense. But just, like I'm the Trap Ariana, like I'm the Trappiana cutie, I guess. I don't know. That's just my
Hey.
like take on it.
I love it. I love it. I love it. You guys want some Trappiana? I want some Trappiana. Let's go, man. You guys are going to like this. And you get a music video.
Oh yes.
And my computer's like, no, I don't want to play it. No, you want to play it, man. You want to. There we go.
Don't underestimate me.
It's Amiccella and I'm kicking it like Cammy. No spiral, just viral, turning necks like Cairo. Expensive cotton, yeah, this shit be Egyptian. Feel it in the touch like reading the inscription. I got a system and it take 'em down. I'm not disturbed, I am just profound. That's a whole lot of money, how you spending it? Even with that cup, still can't buy you elegance. Cute like Ariana, but the killer like Montana. Tony Montana, fuck the glitter and the glamour. Just me and my bandana.
That shit
Call
hard.
me Trappiana, yeah, they call me Trappiana. I took it to heart, almost let these bitches steer me astray. But props to my counterpart, give me the heroin, well, not the female cliche. Waiting for days, when voice to text on my artist domain. How you so shameless, acting so basic, lacking the talent, but hope to get famous. I'm not the enemy, dolled up like the centerpiece. Fuck your negativity, I don't have the energy. Welcome to my meet and greet, the main scene is a tragedy. It's sad to be this underrated, when you're a masterpiece. Cute like Ariana, but the killer like Montana. Tony Montana, fuck the glitter and the glamour. Just me and my bandana, so they call me Trappiana. Yeah, they call me Trappiana. Cute like Ariana, but the killer like Montana. Tony Montana, fuck the glitter and the
Facts,
glamour.
Rude.
Just
Talk
me
your
and my
shit.
bandana, so they call me Trappiana. Yeah, they call me Trappiana.
Finished already, are you?
Yeah, they call me Trappiana. Yeah, they call me Trappiana.
It's all over. The end.
The end. Hey, that fucking beat is fire as fuck, too, though.
Yeah, that was a really cool beat. Do you know Street Fighter much? I feel like a lot of the younger generation kind of missed the intro and the outro, like the relevance of it, I guess, because they're not, of Street Fighter era.
I know about Street Fighter. I can name probably like 3 of the characters in there, but I suck at fighting games, so I stayed away from it. I literally,
That's too
and
funny.
this is not a fucking joke. This is real shit. One of my good friends had a cousin who didn't have a hand. They were born without a hand, right? It was just a wrist, right?
Oh no.
And that girl whooped my ass in Street Fighter. She whooped me up, bro. She whooped me up. She just be mashing that motherfucker, dog, and just whooped me up every time we play. I had no fucking chance. I had no chance.
I love it.
So I was
it.
like, you know what? I'm gonna just go ahead and hang up this controller. I'm not gonna fuck with fighting games. I can't do it. I can't beat a person with one hand. Fuck it, I'm done.
That's hilarious.
She was so good at it. It was ridiculous.
That's awesome. That's too funny.
So
Yeah, it's kind of one of those like smash button games.
right? Oh, man,
Yeah.
I don't know how she did it, dude. I really don't know how she did it. It was amazing. So you love to perform live, I take it.
Yeah.
I mean, you could tell your vibe on stage is a positive vibe. You're out there, you're feeling the crowd. How was it when you first step on stage? Like the very first time you stepped on a stage in front of people. How was that? What was that
Well,
feeling like?
I was trying to remember, and I think I do remember, but I don't know if. So my first time ever performing was I only did one song, and it was because Tiny Wings was opening for Junk and Young Stitch.
Tiny Wings
at-
fire.
Yeah. yeah. And so she brought me along to do our song. We have a song together.
Sick.
And it was like I was really nervous up until I got on the stage, and it was like, just felt like I was in the right spot. Like it just was so exciting for me. I really, really enjoy it.
That's awesome. And
Yeah,
that
I think
crowd-
I'm getting better, but
Hey, we could watch your your Trapiana live performance if you like, real quick.
oh,
You
sure,
guys want to see
whatever.
that live performance? Let's go. I gotta give you a like on that.
DJ Crooksy. Time for DJ Crooksy.
Oh, wait a second. Before we get started, because I gotta let this load up for a second. If you're interested, which I know you are, go in the description and hit that link tree. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. You get the YouTube, you get the Instagram, you get the Spotify, you get all of it. You'll be able to check it out, and you'll have hours of entertainment.
Thank you.
Yes. Here it is, Trapiana Live.
DJ Crooksy.
Let's go.
Time for DJ
This is that
Crooksy.
Breakout 2022. Nice.
Don't underestimate me. It's Amiccella and I'm kicking it like candy. No spiral, just viral, turn the next slip, Cairo. Expensive cotton, living shit, be Egyptian. We live in the text, we be eating searching. I got the system to take them down. I'm not the sub, I am just profound. That's the whole got the money, how you selling it. Even with the camera, still can buy you down. You like Ariana, but the killer left Montana. Tony Montana, fuck a glitter and a gunner. Just me and my bandana, so they call me Trapiana. Yeah, they call me Trapiana. I took it to heart, almost let you bitches steer me straight, but pops my camera, give me the heroin on the filthy shit. We do the days, when voice to text and my eyes to make. I used to shame the technical basic, like in the tele, but hoping that famous. I'm not that enemy, talking like the sandwich. Fuck your negativity, I don't have the energy. Welcome to my meeting, brief, the mention is a tragedy. It's not to be the single freak when you're a master. You let go together. Say, hey, but the killer like Montana. Tony Montana, fuck a glitter and a gunner. Just me and my bandana, so they call me Trapiana. Yeah, they call me Trapiana.
Hey, they out there feeling it though. Oh shit! It says our end is going to end in 10 minutes.
Just me and my bandana, so they call me Trapiana. Yeah, they call me Trapiana. Let's give it up one time for you guys. Yeah, they call me Trapiana. Yeah, they call me Trapiana.
Hey,
For this next track, I'm gonna bring somebody.
see, I get on stage and I'll just shit on myself and I'll be like, I gotta go. You know what I'm saying? You feel very comfortable up there. That's dope as shit. And may I ask who this gentleman is next to you in all these videos? Is this your brother or is this a friend of yours? Or...
That's my personal trainer.
Oh, nice.
I just make him show up to all my videos.
That's awesome.
He's actually okay. So I should give context. He's also an actor, and he's gonna be like in some
Sick.
Hallmark Netflix shows. So
sick.
stay tuned for Gavin Mark. Yeah, he's really dope.
Shout out to Gavin, man. Hey, that's
There you
what's
go.
up. Hell yeah. Now, this great great system of Zoom just told us that we got 10 minutes left. So, and I know you got, family stuff to do, so I don't want to keep you any longer. But boy, it just seems to go by so fucking fast.
Right?
We do need to get into Kyoso because that shit is a banger. That shit is a banger.
One of my favorites.
Is it one of your favorites?
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah.
I haven't heard a few like this fight or flight freestyle. But I'm gonna put that on for next week live.
There you
stream,
go.
You know what I'm saying? Because they gotta hear it. They need to hear it.
Thank you.
Absolutely. So this track, how did this come together?
So it's actually inspired by one of my favorite female rappers, Snow the Product. I love her. She has a track called Kyoso actually, and it made me look up what Kyoso meant. It's a Mexican, Spanish Mexican saying, and it directly translates to "what a bear," but colloquial speaking, it means how embarrassing. So I kind of found that really funny, and I really wanted to make a track on, how dudes, not all dudes, but dudes, can be really embarrassing. And so I kind of wanted to just make a little fun track, something upbeat and catchy with the hook, and kind of tied in a little Spanish, a little Italian in there. So yeah, that's how that one came to be.
Let's go. And us dudes can be very embarrassing. We don't embarrass ourselves. We usually embarrass whoever's with us. Like my homie Chris. I don't have a filter. I'm usually just, say whatever, and he'll turn beat ass red. Like we'll be out somewhere and he'll just be like, I can't believe you just fucking said that. like what?
That's hilarious.
Let's go. We got Kyoso, Amiccella.
Plenty of fish, I'm the one to give him flashbacks. At his league, yeah, he really should've begged that. Backtrack, gotta add on a scat pack. Dodge real quick like a motherfucking Hellcat. Tell him to chill with a Snapchat. Too fly with his hat back. Age 12, his mental cap. Listen, I'll take a break, you need a Kit Kat. His problem's itty bitty, but he think he really illy. When he round it all up, got him looking pretty silly. From Millie to a Billy, now he acting like a Billy Goat. Follow one by one like dominoes. Acting like sheep and it really show. So call me Bo Peep if you really know. Up on a hill and it really snow. Never been about it, but I'm ready, so I'm a nose. Que eso? These bozo cheeks are rosso. Not from love, no emaroso. Telling lies so big, they grosso. Que eso? These bozo cheeks are rosso. Not from love, no emaroso. Telling lies so big, they grosso. Dudes nowadays want straight girls who kiss girls. Skinny mini with pigtails. Pee-wee brains, but a teeny tiny bit. Leaning on upscale, you get by on subpar. Ayy, not a fan of that. No hard work, I'll just play. Still not a fan of that. Look, gotta get your mind right. You know what else you get in the limelight. Deer in a head like good and bad, like yolk to the egg white. No yolk, I mean, no joke. Can't see your side with a flashlight. Ego bit with a bad bite, running on low like a flicker at a gaslight. Had to tell him now because I know these dudes ain't ready. This fire got me coming for their spots, the same as Steady. Was their Freddy? Better keep an eye on it like Freddy. I'm deadly. Watch me shoot my shot, it's Amy Pesci. Hey. Que eso? These bozo cheeks are rosso. Not from love, no emaroso. Telling lies so big, they grosso. Ay, que eso? These bozo cheeks are rosso. Not from love, no emaroso. Telling lies so big, they grosso.
Hey, y'all, you heard her. She said his mental cap is age 12, motherfucker. That's facts. I ain't gonna dispute that at all. I would like to say 17, not 12, but that's just where I'm at.
That's awesome.
I see you, Mrs. Trauma. Thank you for coming through. Always appreciate you. Shout out to the man himself, Traumatose, as well. And shout out to Jay Kells for coming through. Big salute to you. Thank you for coming through and showing love to your homies. That's what's up. And
Hi, Josh.
I went ahead and gave everybody a blue suit to mark this special occasion. Up until 5,000 subs, I'm marking everybody who comes in alive. So years from now, when you come back in for another one, you'll be blue, and I knew that you were one of the first to be here.
The day ones.
That's right.
There you go. All of the people who came on from my IG, give them a follow, please.
Hey.
Subscribe.
Yes, and I got OTO. He hit me up on Instagram. Big salute to you. Thank you, brother.
Awesome.
And I know we don't have much time left. Do you want to let anybody know, maybe like one thing they may not know about you?
Oh, well, okay, so first thing that came to my head really is, I rap, I'm a rapper by night, but actually my day job is in finance, and I think a lot of people don't know that. So
Oh,
there you
fire.
go, little tidbit.
Fire. You running double duty over there too, man. Hard worker.
There's
That's
a-
what's up.
There you go. I'm hoping to transition, to full-time music one day. That's the dream. So we'll
Absolutely.
see.
And then you start making enough money, you own your own finance company where you just hire people to do that shit for you.
There you go.
And then you make money over there, and you make money over here.
The
And
diversification.
exactly. 3 minutes left. Top 3 places in the world. Once you get rich, you're going to buy a house. Where are those 3 places going to be?
I think probably, I'm going to New York for my first time next month, and I'm super excited with Mr. Josh Kelly. I think he's in the chat.
Hey.
I probably would say like New York, and then maybe something like Tulum, or yeah, like, and then maybe somewhere in Europe, probably in Italy. Back to my roots.
Hey, that's what's up. I like that.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. So y'all have fun tonight. I hope y'all have fun this afternoon. I say tonight because I'm usually at night, but it's the daytime. There's a sun. It's right out there. Fucking see it coming through my windows. I hope everybody have fun today, hanging out. Amy, I appreciate your time and hanging out with us and the music that you're creating. We will do a little bit longer interview once you drop your new project. We'll come through and really try and push it out there for you and maybe give it like a good hour or so,
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Yeah, thanks for making time for me and having me on your channel.
Absolutely, absolutely. Anytime, the door is always open. Don't even worry about it. Just hit me up and be like, hey, I got this dropping. Can we get something near this date? I'll be like, yep.
Appreciate it.
Absolutely. Is there anybody you want to give a shout out to before you take off? Or before the camera cuts off?
Yeah, well, everybody who's been here, thanks so much for tuning in. Like we said earlier, my family in the other room. I know. Yeah, I hope you guys have a good day.
All love goes to you, Amy, and all good things you deserve. I appreciate your time. Big love to everybody in the house. We do have, what we got? We got JT01, my dude from the other side over there in Canada.
Another Canadian.
Yeah, my guy, dude. That'll be on Friday at 3 p.m. So do not miss out on that. You guys are not going to want to miss out on that. And then we got Lyrics and Matt Cleve next Saturday. So that's going to be an amazing stream as well. So all love goes to y'all out there. Amy, keep doing your thing. I appreciate you for real. I appreciate your crew coming through, showing love. That's amazing. And we'll see you guys on the next one, all right?
See you.
Peace.